Happy Hearthswarming Eve!
Shucks, Twilight. Y'all done it up nice and cozy in here.
We're about to hang our Hearthswarming dolls, if you want to join us.
Well, that's mighty sweet of you, but we're just stopping in to wish y'all a happy Hearthswarming before we go.
I think it's sweet that your families are spending the holiday together. Picture the most fun-tacular thing you can think of. Now multiply that times infinity. It's gonna be great!
That's us. See you later. Now can we open presents? But tonight is Hearthswarming Eve. Every pony knows you don't open presents till tomorrow.
When Spike and I spent our first Hearthswarming Eve together, he couldn't wait all night to open his presents. Ever since then, we've always opened them the night before.
It's kind of like our tradition. That's not how our family does it. And I reckon it can't be how Pinkie's does it. Is it?
No, sirree! To each their own, I suppose. Ah! Gotta go! Bye!
Just what I always wanted. A book.
My little pony, my little pony. My little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. My little pony. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure. Tons of fun. A beautiful heart, faithful and strong. Sharing kindness. It's an easy feat. And magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Do you know you're all my very best friends?
Chancellor Pudding had puddings. How about a Windigo frosted snow cone?
It's so exciting. Related or not, it's gonna be a hoot having our families together under one roof.
Apples and pies together again for the first time. Maybe. Unless we're related, which maybe we're not. I think I just confused myself.
Friends or family, this here's about togetherness. Have you tried the Equestria flight crepes? The blue is blueberry. And don't tell Granny I saw, but her trunk is full of presents. Now hang on, Sugar Cube. You know Hearthswarming isn't just about candy and presents, right?
Uh-oh. That's your boring sisterly lecture voice.
Afraid so. A long time ago, the Earth ponies, Pegasus ponies, and unicorn ponies weren't friends.
I don't like you!
I don't like you either. But then, the icy chill of the Wendigos almost iced up everything. So the ponies decided to work together, and their friendship drove them nasty critters away.
Beat it, Wendigos!
Triumphant, they raised a new flag to celebrate all three tribes, and Equestria was born. What happened to the flag?
I don't know. Is that why we celebrate with a flag raising tomorrow?
Mm-hmm. And tonight, we'll have the traditional Hearthswarming Eve dinner to remember the shared bounties of our ancestors.
We do that too.
Then, we'll hang our Hearthswarming dolls over the fireplace to remind us of the warmth shared on that fateful night.
That's what our family does too.
And tomorrow, we open presents.
We do that too! It sounds like the apples and the pies do everything the same way. Of course! We might be related!
Hey!
I was gonna say that!
Stop saying what I'm saying!
You stop it first! Not kidding. I'm so happy, I need to make up a new word for how happy I am. What about rooftastic?
Rooftastic?
As in, I gotta get on the roof and yell to every pony how rooftastic this is!
What if our families don't like each other?
We are friends, Applejack, and after tonight, our families are going to be friends too. Do you know what that means? Number of apples times number of pies is 24 minus my pre-existing friendships plus 1 for Mon, and you makes 5 from 24 is... 19 new friendships!
I'm so excited to see you, Pinkie Pie. You too, Applejack. I hope you had fun sledding yesterday.
How'd you know that?
Isn't it obvious? There's specks of extrusive andesite on your hoof. It's a mountain rock.
Oh, she's good. How's school going?
If you thought quartz was high on the Mohs hardness scale, wait till I tell you about corundum.
I miss you so much!
This place looks amazing.
Come on, everypony! Meet my super mega wonderful family! Everypony! Meet everypony!
Surely thy name is not but Granny Smith. I am called Igneous Rock Pie, son of Feldspar Granite Pie.
Thou shalt know me as Cloudy Quartz.
May Providence favor thee well, and to thou comfort our humble homestead bring.
Y'all gabbing with words real funny like. Well, what you say them names were? Iggy? And I'm just gonna call you Big Mama Q.
Gaze into the eyes of limestone pie. Ma and Pa may own this rock farm, but I keep it running. Cross me and...
Aye, aye, Captain Grumpy. No one's gonna mess with your precious mind.
Or Holder's boulder.
Every pony stay away from Holder's boulder. There, you happy now?
And you must be...
This is Marble Pie, my baby sister who's only a few minutes younger than me, but she'll always be a baby to me, isn't that right? She's so excited to meet every pony. Oh, and she wishes you all happy hearthwarming.
Guess Pinkie Pie always did the talking for her.
Attention!
What'd I say about the boulder?
I'll just be a second. Every pony get settled in. There's plenty of room upstairs. And then it's time for hearthwarming Eve dinner!
So far, so good, cousin.
Oh, I can't wait to taste their fresh sweet rolls. They're my favorite part of Hearthwarming Eve dinner.
I'm more of a 6-layer bean dip filler myself.
I love that too. Oh, Applejack, do you think theirs will be even better than ours?
Oh, that's a mighty tall order, but it wouldn't surprise me in the least.
Are you excited for dinner time? Because guess who is? Spoiler alert, it's me!
What about hot rolls, and mulled cider, and double-baked pot pie?
What about 6-layer bean dip?
We have rock soup.
Potato, double-baked pot pie, rock soup. Dinner is dinner. Am I right or am I right?
Yeah, you know what? This is what we were expecting. Right, every pony?
Is everything all right, Applejack?
Of course. I'm just being a rustic fiddle. Tune me up and let's get back to dinner.
More rock, please! Eat up so we can get to our hearth-swarming dolls!
Now that's something I know all about.
Who wants a hearth-swarming doll?
Are you saying that rock is a hearth-swarming doll?
Don't be silly, silly. Our dolls are these little pieces. Isn't that right, Marble Pie?
Mm-hmm.
Our dolls are rocks?
Y'all don't have traditional crochet dolls passed down in your family?
Oh, you're just a frown factory because you got a weird rock. Cheer up! I'm sure you'll do great in the flag-finding mission.
What finding what now?
Limestone Pie, you're the judge. Big Mac, Marble Pie, you're team 1. Apple Bloom and Maud, you're team 2. Ma, Pa, you're gonna be with Granny Smith. Don't think of it as team old. Think of it as team 3. And I'm with Applejack, of course, since we might be cousins.
So now that we're all split up, mind telling us what we're doing?
As every pony knows.
Staff holders boulder!
Sheesh. When the 3 tribes united to form Equestria, the first flag was sewn by Nimble Thimble. It's tradition to raise a flag on Hearthswarming to celebrate that famous day.
Sure.
Away she goes. But who gets to put the flag on Holder's boulder?
You mean on the flagpole?
No, silly. It goes on the highest point. And who's the lucky pony?
Traditionally, it's the youngest.
On your mark, get set, go!
Pinkie Pie, will you please tell us what's going on?
I'll explain on the way.
Whoa! I still don't understand.
Earlier today, Limestone Pie hit an obsidian stone. Whoever finds it gets to raise the flag.
It's all just so complicated and rock-based.
Well, how else would we do it?
I don't know. I sure hope every pony else is having a better time.
Yep. Yep.
So, how'd you meet this Iggy feller?
We were chosen by the pairing stone and betrothed within a fortnight.
The choosing stone decreed, "Thou shalt love one another." And lo, it was so.
Hoo-wee, I got to look into this old-fangled choosing stone thing. Do you reckon it knows any apple farming hunks?
Indeed so.
What does the rock look like?
It looks like something that formed when volcanic lava cooled quickly.
Oh,
Have you ever wished you could turn into a rock?
I had a dream once I was an apple.
We have a lot in common when it comes to thinking about turning into things.
A picture? I've been looking for a real stone, Pinkie Pie.
That would be weird. Do you know what this means? I get to raise the flag, and now it's time to hide the presents!
Y'all hide your presents?
Of course! What's more fun than getting a present? Finding a present! Although, most years, no pony finds one.
So no pony gets presents?
Not usually.
So let me get all this straight. You're only allowed to eat rock soup for dinner. Then, the pony who finds this rock gets to raise the flag, but not really because you don't got no flagpole. And to top it off, you don't even get presents?
Well, doesn't sound very fun when you say it that way.
Well, how about you picture this? Both our families, opening presents, raising the flag.
Picturing it, loving it. Good night, every pony.
Good night, Pinkie Pie. We gotta do something, y'all. Pinkie Pie's family never had a real hearthwarming.
Is that really what she said?
Well, I'm sure it's what she meant.
These are their traditions.
Yep.
I know they have their traditions, and we have ours, but I just want them to see how much better theirs could be.
Oh my. Oh my.
What happened to my farm?
It's hearthwarming apple style. We've been doing everything your way. I thought we could mix it up a bit. Marble Pie, you could raise the Equestria flag up this pole because you're the youngest pie. Ma and Pa Pie will cook you up a meal you'll never forget. And look, we all get presents without having to find them.
Yeah! This is gonna be great! All the stuff she said! Right, every pony?
Pinkamina Diane Pie. Truly thou do not favor this madness.
Well, I want to be one big family.
But what about what we usually do?
Well, I don't know. Don't make me choose.
I didn't mean to cause a fuss. Why don't we just open presents around the flagpole? It'll be fun. You'll see.
Excuse me. You planted your pole on a fault line.
Oh, boy.
You didn't have to ask them to leave.
They wanted to go. We don't need any pony forcing their way into our family.
This was all a misunderstanding, everypony. I know Applejack, and she never do anything bad to any pony.
Look around, Pinkie Pie. It's gonna take me ages to get this rock farm back on track. And how are we gonna lift Holder's boulder? This is all her fault.
Then it's my fault, too.
Probably best if we head back to Sweet Apple Acres. Maybe in time we'll be friends again. But for the now, it's best if we give them a little space.
I wish we didn't have to. I really like Maud. She's sweet once you get to know her. They all are. Worst hearth swarming ever.
Has any pony seen Applejack?
I really cracked the corn this time.
I really popped the piñata this time.
Pinkie Pie?
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
I came here to think. You did? So did I. Oh.
I'm too ashamed to go back up there. Your family, my family, they all must think I'm such a nincompoop.
Aw, no one thinks that. Pushy, aggressive, mean. Oh, I'm not helping. Sorry.
I'm sorry I forced my traditions over yours. I don't want you to have to choose between the family you were born into and the friends who love you like one. I really hoped we could be one big happy family. I guess not.
Don't say that.
I wish I could stay, but I have a train to catch.
Happy heart swarming.
You too.
Do you want to know why Holder's boulder's so danged important? Well, now, their great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather, Holder Cobblestone, he found that boulder in a dragon's nest, older than time itself. He built the family farm around it, even though it was just an ordinary rock. It's always brought them good luck.
Oh, crickets. That is important. I got so caught up in the things they were doing, I never asked why they did them. To Applejack from Pinkie Pie. Cousins forever.
You just found your first pie hearth swarming present ever.
Only Pinkie Pie could hide a present on a moving train. What a great tradition. Stop the train!
Come on, you boulder, come on.
I'm pushing as hard as I can, too.
It's hopeless.
Need a little help?
Apples!
What do you want?
I wasn't trying to take your traditions away. I was trying to share ours. I was so focused on us being one big happy family, I thought we needed the same traditions right away. What I should have done is learn about yours and teach you about ours. And over time, we'd make new traditions together. I'm sorry, y'all.
Well, don't just stand there. We got a boulder to move. And I'm in charge.
I think we just invented our first combined tradition. Pushy
Marble Pie, you want to wish Big Mac a happy heartswarming, don't you? And you too, right, Big Mac? Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Let me see here. If thou askest me, thou too art okayest in my book.
Yeehaw.
Happy heartswarming.
Happy heartwarming, Pinkie Pie.
Attention every pony! Maud wants to sing some heartwarming carols that she wrote.
The first one is about rocks. They're all about rocks. Hearthswarming is great, like calcium silicate. What a wonderful day, as good as mica or clay.
Ponies' voices fill the night. Heartswarming Eve is here once again. Happy hearts so full and bright. Heartswarming Eve is here once again. Oh, what a sight! Look at the light, all for tonight. Heartswarming Eve is here once again. Clouds arrange so they're just so. Heartswarming Eve is here once again. Gonna make some awesome snow. Heartswarming Eve is here once again. The chill wind blows, making a show. Snowflakes aglow. Heartswarming Eve is here once again. A day that's filled with songs to sing. Ding dong, ding dong, ding.
Cakes and pastries we shall bring.
Ding dong, ding dong, ding. So busy making merry. Wendigo should all be wary.
As the mighty voices carry.
Heartswarming Eve is here once again.
Decorations we shall make.
Heartswarming Eve is here once again.
Perfection you just cannot fake.
Heartswarming Eve is here once again.
Not one mistake. Don't let that break. Oh, goodness sake.
Heartswarming Eve is here once again. Heartswarming Eve. Heartswarming Eve is here once again.
Hey, Starlight! Ready to celebrate your first heartswarming Eve here in Ponyville?
I was thinking I might just skip it.
My little pony, my little pony.
My little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure. Tons of fun.
A beautiful heart, faithful and strong.
Sharing kindness.
It's an easy feat.
And magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Didn't you know you're all my very best friends.
Skip heartwarming Eve?
I just find it all a little silly. It's mostly a day dedicated to presents and candy, isn't it?
And why would you deny yourself presents and candy? That's crazy talk.
I think what Spike means to say is, heartswarming is about more than presents and candy. It's a time to spend with friends and family when we celebrate a very important day in Equestria's history. I think to most ponies, it's just an excuse for silly songs and fun, not a day to remember some old story. Maybe you just haven't heard the right heartswarming Eve story yet. Earth ponies, pegasi, and unicorns sing songs around a hearth to fight back an eternal winter caused by the mythical Wendigos. Every foal in Philly knows that story. Not that one. My favorite holiday story. A hearth-swarming tale.
Ooh, I love that one.
This is the story of a powerful unicorn named Snowfall Frost, who hated hearth-swarming Eve. It all began many moons ago in Canterlot. Every home in Canterlot was filled with holiday spirit. Every home except one. It was said of Snowfall that she was almost as studied as Starswirl the Bearded. Almost, since every pony knows that Starswirl was an expert at everything from transfiguration, dimensional calibration, teleportation.
We get it. Starswirl's awesome.
Right. The point is, Snowfall was also a powerful unicorn. She wanted to be perfect. Anything that got in the way of that was a waste of time.
Ugh! Well, that batch is ruined. Snow Dash!
Snow Dash was Snowfall's loyal assistant. What do you need?
Get this mess cleaned up. Those foolish ponies were ringing those blasted bells outside the window, and I lost my concentration. Whoa, Pony's actually enjoying Hearthwarming Eve. Where did they get that crazy idea? Today is nothing to celebrate. Hearthwarming Eve is a menace. A dangerous day for all of Equestria.
Dangerous? It's awesome! It's the day we remember how unicorns, pegasi, and earth ponies came together in friendship to defeat the Wendigos!
That silly legend is the problem. Telling every pony that singing songs and being nice will solve anything. I've spent years studying magic, and that's not how it works.
I think you might be missing the point.
Work hard, learn, and use your skills to better Equestria. That's a worthy goal for any pony. But by all means, if you want to go home early, ignore all of the work you have and spend the rest...
Sweet!
Ugh. I hate Hearthwarming Eve. All of Equestria would be better off if we just skipped the day altogether. Happy hearts warming, they say in the street. Happy hearts warming, they think they're so sweet. Words said so often that they lack any meaning. Why should I join in when I could be intervening? Every pony loves this cursed holiday, but would they be better off with it out of the way? Well, okay. Say goodbye to the holiday. With my magic, I'll erase it. The greatest gift that I give today, and every pony will have to face it. No more little games for you to play. After you say goodbye to the holiday. Goodbye, hearts warming, you had a good run. Goodbye, hearts warming, it's over, you're done. Finally set free from your forced celebrations. No need to reply to your trite invitations. Calendar shorter by a single day. Is my magic up to the test? Time to see I can't delay. Say goodbye to the holiday. Prepare the spell, no hesitation. All memories shall fade away. See Equestria's new transformation. No more shall any pony say. Happy hearts warming. After today. Once the spell is cast, all of Equestria will be better off, and they'll have me to thank for it!
Wait a minute. Snowfall doesn't like Hearthwarming Eve, so she decides to cast a spell to get rid of it altogether? That seems a little extreme.
Says the pony who tried to make every pony the same by replacing their cutie marks with equal signs.
I think what Spike is trying to say is that every pony has their reasons for doing things, even Snowfall. And if I could continue the story, we might just find out what they are.
Proceed.
Snowfall was all set to cast her spell that would erase Hearthwarming Eve for all time when a voice from the hearth caught her attention.
You sure you want to go through with this? Who's there? The spirit of Hearthwarming past, that's who. And you and me have got to have us a little chat. A spirit? I didn't cast any spirit summoning spell. What are you doing here? You don't think a spell like that would get by without some powerful forces noticing? You've got our attention, Snowfall Frost. And we've got some pretty strong opinions on this spell of yours. We? They'll be along in a bit. For now, it's just you and me. let's get a move on. We got a ton to see and barely any time to see it.
I'm not going anywhere. I've got a spell to cast, and I don't need a history lesson about Hearthwarming Eve.
We aren't going to the past to learn about the holiday. We're going to learn about you. As a young thing, life sure is something. You go making choices large and small. Always growing like a seedling, and playing is like dreaming. And before you know it, big and tall. And every little bitty choice you make sends you down a path to who you are today. So let's take a little trip down memory lane and see just what the past has to say. Oh, look how cute you were. Looks like you're not too upset it's Hearthwarming Eve either. The seeds of the past, they grow pretty fast. Just look at who you were back then. The seeds as they grow, look what they can show. Reveal the truth time and again.
Just what do you think you're doing, Snowfall?
Decorating the classroom for Hearthwarming Eve, Professor Flintheart.
You said you wanted to learn to be a powerful unicorn, did you not?
I do.
And what is the way that one becomes a powerful unicorn?
Work hard, learn, and use your skills to better Equestria.
And how do these help you to learn magic?
I want to be strong enough to stop Wendigos and help ponies.
That's just a story we tell little ponies. Real magic takes time to learn. It's your choice. Spend your time learning to become a powerful unicorn, or play with your toys and make nothing of yourself.
Then some distress, words so careless, standing there you don't know what to do. Feeling helpless, you can't make it hurt less, so you go and change your point of view. And in that moment, though you didn't know it, your defenses set up walls you built to last, leading to the pony you've become today. And the spell you're about to cast, it all comes from your past.
The seeds of the past, we grow up so fast. Some hurts never go away.
The seeds as they grow, this we can't let go, all tied to this one holiday.
Spirit, what am I supposed to...
Snowfall Frost! It is I, the spirit of Hearthwarming presents!
Don't you mean present like the time?
No! Toys, Hearthwarming dolls. Here, want a cupcake?
Fine, presents. All of the pointless things that ponies waste their time on.
Oh, Snowfall, it's not what the gift is that matters, it's what the gift means.
It doesn't mean anything. It's just stuff.
Exactly. Sometimes a cupcake means I love you, or a toy means hi, how you doing? And sometimes a book means your mane looks amazing. And sometimes a scarf means, well, scarf usually means you look cold. That one's easy.
I don't understand anything you're saying.
Whoa.
What's happening to you?
My spirit of Hearthwarming present sense is going off. That means a song is coming on. Take a look at everything around you, all the smells that surely will astound you. Open up your heart, it will surround you in the magic of Hearthwarming Eve. The little things that make it better, little ponies spreading cheer. Give a toy a hug, a sweater. friends. And the reason is to be with your friends.
What? You know you're doing your Pinkie Pie voice, right? I was not. So, what happens next?
Well, the party was...
Wait! Can we take a quick break? I need to refill my cocoa.
Fine.
But hurry up, we're almost to the best part!
Okay, I'm ready.
The party was in full swing.
Snow Dash!
Hey, Mary. Whatever is the matter, darling?
Was it the eggnog? Oh, I knew I put in too much cinnamon.
Oh, no, the eggnog was awesome, Flutterholly. I'm just mad at some pony who was complaining about how awful Hearthwarming Eve is.
I don't suppose that pony's name starts with Snow.
And ends with Frost?
She said Hearthwarming Eve is just an excuse to party, and we would all be better off spending time working to make Equestria a better place.
What does Snowfall think a better Equestria looks like?
Ponies working hard, learning, and using their abilities for the benefit of Equestria.
It looks like we've got everything on Snowfall's list right here.
I think a perfect Equestria looks a lot like a Hearthwarming Eve party. Me too! Too bad it's going to be the last one ever! Ever! Ever!
Spirit? What do you mean? What's going to happen? Who are you?
I am the spirit of Hearthwarming yet to come.
Are you here to show me what future Hearthwarming Eves are like?
No, for there are no more Hearthwarming Eves for me to show.
Why not?
You will succeed in erasing the holiday as you wished.
And what happens?
I see a cold wind blowing through. I see days neither fun nor free. I see a future caused by you. I see a path not meant to be. The future should be filled with magic, dreams and wishes brought to life. But the days ahead are dark and tragic. No time for hope when all is strife. Whatever might have been, all the dreams that ponies share. Because of you, Snowfall Frost, now the future is a cold nightmare.
Wendigos? They aren't real. It's just a little Philly story.
They are all too real, Snowfall, and your actions will allow them to return. The future of Equestria shall be bathed in a blanket of eternal snow.
No, I never meant for this to happen. I didn't understand. I didn't see how important Hearthwarming Eve was. Please, Spirit, I haven't cast the spell yet. Is there still time? I'm sorry! There's still time!
Oh my! Snowfall Frost?
I was hoping I wasn't too late for the party. I brought gifts.
Boss?
I was wrong earlier about Hearthwarming Eve. It's not all about singing and presents. The singing and presents are all about celebrating the ponies in our lives. The ponies we should listen to more often. Our friends.
Wow. Dragon toenail? Thanks?
I was in a hurry. I'll do better next time.
You kidding? No one's ever given me dragon toenail before? It's awesome! Now come get some eggnog!
And from then on, it was always said of all the Hearthwarming Eve celebrations, Snowfall's was the hearthwarmingest. The end. Well, that's it. Thanks for letting me read you the story. Guess you can call it a night. Spike and I are heading downstairs, and if you wanted to, you'd be welcome to join us. Welcome to the party. Happy hearts-warming, Starlight.
Happy hearts-warming, Twilight. Hearts-warming Eve is filled with presents. Some take you by surprise. A story shared by your good friends that makes your spirits rise. Sometimes you just let go of the past. Enjoy the present while it lasts. And really it's not that much to ask, with good friends by your side. Now it's time to celebrate.
Hearts-warming Eve is here once again.
All together feeling great.
Hearts-warming Eve is here once again.
Can't hardly wait. We'll party till late. Our favorite date.
Hearts-warming Eve is here. Hearts-warming Eve is here once again.